a complete fail. Yesterday was a success. You know, just crying my eyes out with the sea at the beach, with more people, you know. And I'm so scared for the ending, like so freaking scared. And I'm low-key failing. Hi, I'm Marta, welcome to my channel and to this new reading vlog in which I'm going to be trying to read 200 pages every day for a week. Well, for 5 days, most likely. Yeah, this is basically the idea of the video. I've been reading in a really sporadic way, just like reading 100 pages in one go and then not reading for days at a time, so that has to change. I need to get back into my reading routine of reading before bed or reading at least an hour every day. So this was like the perfect way because I'm on vacation, I can read more than an hour. So for me, reading 200 pages, it normally takes like between 2 and 2.5 hours, depends on the book obviously. So it is a good amount, I think. Also, I forgot to say that I have a TBR for this video and I'm scared. Like, I'm honestly scared of these books. First, okay, there is so much wind here. It's fine. I'm in Galicia, in a small town for a week, so the weather is not the best. You know, there are like really windy days in this town. Yeah. The Hero of Ages by Brenda Sanderson. I have it in Spanish, and this is the third and last book in the Mistborn trilogy. This is a high fantasy book series about basically a group of outcasts who decide that they want to destroy this immortal ruler, and that is one of my favorite plots of, like, I'm a sucker for a group of outcasts that wants to destroy something or steal something, you know, 6 of crows, you know what I mean. And yeah, this is amazing. Also the magic system is everything, like, it is all about metals, which it is so freaking unique. Like, I have never read anything like this. And yeah, this is the third and last book in the trilogy, and it is long. It has like more than 700 pages, my edition, and I'm scared. I'm honestly scared because I've seen people crying their eyes out with this book, and that always scares me. And also it is finishing a series which I'm in the middle of more than 30, so you know, I'm not the greatest at doing that. But yeah, this is my priority for this video. And then I also brought another physical book to this vacation, which is a classic, and that is The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Brontë. I bought this a couple of weeks ago while I was on vacation, and it is the last of the Brontë sisters that I need to read, and I do not know much about it. I know it is an epistolar novel, you know, it is all through letters, and it is about a person who basically starts telling their story to someone else. And I know there are like themes of alcoholism, feminism, death, I guess, society, I don't know, but I'm excited. But it is a break of a book, like, it is thick. I'm scared. So yeah, this is my TBR, and now let's get into the actual reading vlog. Hi guys, I've read like 68 pages today. I started on page 137, but yeah, I've read like 68 pages and I'm on page 205 now, and I'm obsessed. Like, I love this book series so much. There is like so much talk about like religion, morality, oppression, power, the corruption of power, and you know, politics. Yeah, it's just so interesting. I do not want to spoil anything, so I'm going to be careful with what I say. Yeah, I'm loving this story. I think it is so interesting, and the way it is written, it just like makes you feel like you're inside that world. I'm scared for everything that is happening for these characters, and I feel like I know them. And that is like the best feeling ever. Also, I do love that each character has like their own line of thought and their own limits to morality and what they are going to do or not going to do. That's amazing. I think the way it is written, and the way these characters have been constructed is truly amazing, and I love it. But yeah, I'm going to go to the beach now to continue reading. Basically today I need to get to page 237, no, 337, so like 130 pages more. I think I'm going to complete day one, like for sure. Well, I hope so. I'm not going to go with that much confidence because then I fail, and like I fail in a big way, you know, with a lot of difference in pages, and I do not want to humiliate myself. Basically, humiliate? I think that's a word. I don't know. Guys, I have like salt all over my face from the sea. We're just going to ignore that fact, but I'm 160 pages into today's challenge and I'm having so much fun. Like, it's so freaking good. Like, oh my god. I'm so scared for everything. I have also seen many people saying that they have cried their eyes out with the final, with the ending of this book, and I'm scared. Like, I'm scared I will have to read in the house, not at the beach, because it wouldn't be like a good look, you know, just crying my eyes out with the sea at the beach with more people, you know. Not the best look. But yeah, I'm just having so much fun. I'm loving my time. I'm enjoying this world and these characters so freaking much. Day one completed. Day two, and I'm low-key fading. I've read like 90 pages and it is time to go to sleep. I need to try and do a bit of progress, but yeah, it is a fail. Guys, yesterday I ended up getting to page 477, so I read like 115 more or less. A complete fail. But today I've been reading. I have already read 100 pages today, so I'm really happy. I have like 160 pages left of the book. I would love to finish it today, but we'll see, because I'm going out for dinner with my parents now to another town. So I also done like the kayak thing today, so it has been like a really chaotic day all over the place. But I'm loving the book. It is amazing. I love everything, like all these talks about also religion, hope, you know, what to believe in when everything is going down, basically. And yeah, I'm really enjoying also the fact that this is the third and last book, and the world building is like more detail, and we are getting to know more and more things, which is amazing. I just love it. I love this book. I'm having so much fun, and I'm so scared for the ending, like so freaking scared. 135 pages left. I'm going to try and finish it today. I don't know if I will, but that is the plan. I'm so scared. Like, so scared, honestly. But I'm excited. I'm really excited for the ending. I think it's going to be really good and really epic. Let's hope so. I hope also that they don't kill all of my favorite characters. Day 3 completed. Guys, yesterday I did complete the 200 pages that I was supposed to read. I read 204. Amazing, right? And today I've been reading and I've read 56 pages. So that means that I still have to read 144. Will I be able to do it? No, I do not think so, because it is already like 6 something p.m. But I just been doing a lot of work things and I still need to finish all of that. And also my next read is going to be the Tenant of Wildfell by Brontë, which is a classic, so it is harder to read, I would say. So I don't know, I do not think I will be able to, complete the challenge, but it is fine because I just finished Hero of Ages, a couple of hours ago, and oh my god, this freaking book, it was amazing. It was a surreal experience and I miss these characters already and I want to go back. I just love it so much. I gave it 5 stars, obviously. However, I have to say, I think that my favorite one is the first one. It has everything that I love in the book, so that is like here. But this one was absolutely amazing and I love it so much. And the ending, I was just like reading without being able to stop, to even breathe. So yeah. Love this book. It is one of my favorite fantasy trilogies of all time, well, fantasy books, series or whatever of all time, and I do want to continue reading more Brandon Sanderson books. I don't know where to go from this one, in his book series world, but I will look it up, I guess, or if you guys know, leave it in the comments. Yeah, I'm so excited to continue with his books. Yay! Again, basically I'm going to continue doing this work thing that I have to do, and then I will try and start this book, but we'll see. Maybe I could read also like one night. Oh my god, this is like, can you see that? I don't get that. Yeah, I could also continue reading One Night on the Island by Josie, which is a romance book. I have read 14 pages. Yeah, and it is I still have 130 pages left for today, so we're going to be reading the romance book, I guess, but I'm scared. Hi guys, yesterday was a success. Yes, I did it. I feel so happy about it because I did not think I was going to be able to read 200 pages. But I did it. Like the moment I hit the 200 page mark, I closed the book and I went to sleep. Then I couldn't fall asleep for like an hour or more, but yeah, I did it. That's the important part. And yeah, I've been reading a bit today also. Not much. I need to finish this book. Okay, first of all, I'm 48% to One Night on the Island by Josie, and I did not explain the plot. Great, so I'm going to do it now. Basically, this is a romance, and we follow this girl who lives in London, and she's a journalist and writes in this women's column, and her column is about finding love. And she feels a bit stuck. She's going to turn 30 in a couple of weeks. She's scared, and her boss sends her to this island to like marry herself. And she arrives there, and someone else is at the house, which is the guy. We also follow his POV, and he's from Boston, and he has gone to this island to work. He's a photographer, and to get to know more about his ancestors, and also to escape because his life, it is like a mess right now. And yeah, they have to, you know, share this space, and it is a really small town. It's really fun. I do think it is a really fun concept, and yesterday I got to 47% into the book, and it is fun. I like the characters. I think they are quite interesting. I have to say that the start of the book, it was like a bit childish. All the arguing about the house and all that, I was just a bit bored, to say the least. And yeah, but since then it has picked up, and I'm excited to continue reading. I've read like 10% of it today, and I need to finish to complete today's 200 pages. So we will talk later when I sit down maybe to read or something like that. Also, today is really windy, so I hope you can hear me. I hope the sound is good. I'm scared. Guys, yesterday was such a fail, like such a fail. Horrible. I basically read like 68 pages. My dog is walking around the house. Yeah, 68 pages. And I had to read 200 pages. Like, I didn't get even to 100, which is like the halfway mark or point, whatever. I don't have any excuses. Well, I do have excuses. Let me bring you my excuses. Basically, they were playing Harry Potter 5 and 6 on the TV, and my mom and I watched them. Also, it was like really bad weather, so we couldn't go to the beach, and normally I do all of my reading at the beach. And also at night we went to this thing that they were doing in the town next to this one, and it was like there is a waterfall, and they were with lights, there were things, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I was busy, so I didn't read much, but it is fine. I read every day, so that is the most important part. I'm happy with that fact. But let's do a bit of a recap of all these days. I finally finished the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, and I'm still thinking about it. I'm obsessed. I read the amazing amount of 10 pages or so. No, I think more, like 20 pages or 15 pages of the Tenant of Wildfell Hall, a classic. Yeah, 15 pages. No excuses whatsoever. I have to say, it is a bit of a dense book, and you have to be in the mood. But I didn't even give it like a fair chance, so no excuses. And then I've read One Night on the Island by Josie, a romance book, and by the way, I've finished the book today, and I gave it 3 stars. It was good, but I didn't love the ending, and I don't know, I feel like from 80% onwards I was bored. I did not care, and yeah, basically it is a fun book. It is good enough, but I didn't love it. It didn't change my life. I also did not connect with the characters that much, and actually like the ending, every time that I think about it I despise it more and more. So maybe like 2.5 I'm not sure, but it was a fun read and it was fitting for where I'm staying and all of that. But that's the recap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, it will really help. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one really soon, hopefully next week.